Alright, finally I'm live. Alright, let me go ahead and share it. I know I've been gone for a long time, but... Well, I'll wait till anyone comes in. That way I can just explain it then. Make it a little easier on everybody. Share it to Shepherd's first. That way he doesn't get missed out on it. Then let's post it. Okay, cool. I can enter in whenever. That's awesome. Oh, man. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in my Discord, too. Hey, Shepherds. I made sure to send it to you first before anybody else gets to know. Hope you're proud. There, now it's in my Discord. I just got back from my smoke break, so my throat doesn't feel too great. That's about all. Alright, last place I gotta send it to is Twitter, and then I can start. Were you here for the first Ace Attorney video? Because I can't remember. Okay, I didn't think so. Alright, so in the first video that I did of this, it was basically just a tutorial telling me how the trial works. And then after it was over, we started our actual legit story. And all that it was just me finding clues, finding things to add to the courtroom for later in the trial. And right now, where I'm about to load up at, we're gonna be going into the trial. Just to catch you up to speed to understand. I know you've probably seen this game, maybe. I don't know. I know Jack doesn't play it, I know Mark has not. I know Cub Scouts has, but I don't think you watch him. So, I don't know if there's anybody that you know that's played this before. So, anywho, I shared all the links out to all the places that needed to go. I know I haven't been streaming these last few days, ever since that Twitch stream. It's been hectic these last days, that's all. So it's hard for me to really have time to do any streaming. And now my cat is scaring the hell out of me. What are you doing, Frisk? You ain't having that. Alright, so earlier today, no joke, I had a bee. You know what? I'm getting real tired of it. Okay. Yeah, save that. Just save that, because I'm already tired of it. Okay. It's nothing against it. I'll turn the music back on later. Okay, I will. Hard for me to talk when the music's on. So earlier today, actually when I woke up, which was around, how long ago was it? Shit. It actually was not that long ago. Okay, I woke up not that long ago, and I woke up to buzzing. Dude, I'm trying to tell this to you, but fine, BRB yourself. Rude. If anyone else here on chat, welcome. Welcome aboard. I'm not really sure, considering that's only showing me one person. I don't know if that one person's Shepherds or if it's someone else. You're fine. I wasn't mad. I was just like, dang it, dude. Anyway. But, oh god. But I woke up and I heard buzzing, just straight buzzing at my window. And all I thought to my head was, is there a mud dauber about to make a whole new nest on my window again? 'Cause I don't want to deal with the buzzing again. So I go to move the blanket that's basically like my curtain at the moment. I went to move it over so I could look out the window, and right in front of my face was a fucking bee. I think it was a female carpenter bee. It could have been a different kind of bee, for all I know. It's just we mostly get carpenter bees here, and the females are smaller and don't have big asses like the males do. They're the only ones that can sting you. Where I live, at least. I don't know if... You know what? I'm not even going to be stupid right now. Anyways, to continue where I left off about it. Anyways, I saw that, I freaked out. I ran straight out of my room. When I came back to the room, my cats were being oblivious to the bee. So I was trying to have to kill it. I hit that sucker 3 times. The sucker did not go down. He actually found a way out of the curtain in the window and straight to my light bulb. So then I ran out for good and just stayed out of my room until I didn't hear any more buzzing. And then when I didn't hear any more buzzing, like, 20 some minutes after, I went in and I saw it on my bed, and it looked completely dead, like as if the cats just straight murdered it. So I smacked it to make sure, and then I threw it away. But for my wake up, it was just nothing but bees. Like, I was scared that I was gonna be stuck not being able to record again because I can't kill a stupid bee. I have a very big fear of bees, for those that don't know. It is a massive fear. So, I can't help that. But aside from that, we are going to go ahead and continue. Well, let me check to make sure before I say that. Ow. I forgot, I need to send a link to someone else too that might watch it. Don't know if he's active though right now. Anyways, let's go ahead and turn the music back on. Actually, I'm gonna put it at 1. That way I can hear better. And not have to turn down my volume on my headphones so much. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and head into the trial. This is why I love the Phoenix Wright games, is because of the trials. From what I've watched from Jay's channel before I stopped watching to play this. Ow. I hope I didn't actually get stung in the end, because there's a spot on my knee now that does not feel good. I'll find out later. Anyways, I'm not gonna do the voice acting like I did the last time, because I sat there thinking about Edgeworth so much, because I love Edgeworth, okay? I do. I love him. Another video game crush, you could say. Sorry, I like my dark guys. Anyways, continuing on. I couldn't think of how I could do a good voice impression of him, because I am not a voice person. I suck at that shit very much. My brothers are more better than me. So I'm not gonna do voice acting in this. And besides, I'd rather not ruin what Jay made, because I love his voice of the judge more than anything. So September 7th, 10 a.m., District Court Room number 1. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. You're fine, Shep. It's fine. You can chill. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. God, I love Edgeworth. I love him. Look at that handsome fucker. Anyways. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Yeah, as always. Miles Edgeworth, I better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Very true. Very true. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Alright. This also, Shepherds, will help speed you up. Anyways, this will help speed you up on, the story thus far. Because right now, Maya, who is Mia's sister, who was your, mentor before she died, because this case is about her death. Anyway, this will tell you what happened. It's just right now, he's trying to pin it on Maya, I'm supposed to be defending her, blah blah blah, you get the gist. Prosecutor has evidence to commit the murder, we have a witness who saw her do it. I can explain that later, I'm not repeating it. Anyways. Prosecutor sees no reason to doubt the facts of his case. I see, thank you Mr. Edgeworth, let's begin then. Alright, so the first witness is the chief officer, which is another one of my favorites, Detective Dick Gumshoe. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir! My name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm sorry, I love him. Anyways. Detective? Yeah, he's the detective that's in charge of homicides, blah blah. Alright, so we're gonna get a floor map. Alright, the body was found by this window. Cause of death, loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object. Murder was statue of the thinker. Yes, here's another funny thing too, is this statue, Shepherds, that was used to kill her is a copy, or no, actually no, this is the same murder weapon, that's right, this is the same murder weapon that was used in the tutorial trial. Since she handled all, like, the evidence that was due, like, in that court and everything, she took out the clock that was in it. Because it's supposed to be a clock originally. But anyways, she took the mechanics and all to make it a clock. She put files of something important, secret, in them to give to her sister Maya. That's how she ended up dying from it, was because of whatever was in there. Anyways, murder weapon was statue of thinker. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hands. Court accepts statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue. Like, no shit, it's a clock. Floor plans added to the court record. God, I love Edgeworth. Now, detective. Alright. Yeah, he claims to have hard evidence, but it's not the evidence that he's thinking it is. Like, from what I do remember of this. Alright, everybody pay attention. This is supposed to be something that we're supposed to focus on, okay, Shep? There's always a slip-up to someone's statement, and if you can find that slip-up, you can easily win. And he'll just keep creating more bullshit to, like, you know, it's just you trying to find where the falsified part is in a story. Blah, blah, blah. It's weird, you'll understand. Alright. As soon as the phone call came, rushed to the scene. There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Oh no, I'm just saying for everyone else, because if I do miss anything, it would be easier for someone to point it out than for me to have to try and find it. Why, we had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. Yeah. You had to say that, Shep, of all things. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Okay. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. She would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. Well, yeah. Maya is one of my favorites, don't get me wrong, but in some ways, like, she's not that. I like her character development. That is what I like about her. That is how I'm gonna word it. Yeah, we gotta press on it. Yeah, go ahead, begin it. Alright. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. Fresh. Who did you say you got a call from? Hey pal, don't play dumb, you know who. The call was from a customer at Gatewater Hotel right across from the crime scene. Are you absolutely sure it was us? Oh my god. Phoenix, what the hell? Wait. Did he call her clothes hippie? She's not a... Are you kidding me, Gumshoe? You two stand out like a suspicious people at a crime scene. Hold on just 1 second. If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Yes, you did. I heard you say it. I love how he's like, you did say it, then the judge, yeah, you said it, then Edgeworth, you fucking said it, dude. Just own up. Oh god, that was... I'm sorry. I find that so adorably funny. Anyways. Exactly what about the suspicious woman in pink's claim was hard evidence? If May isn't suspicious, she sure isn't pink, pal. Well, I guess she is pink. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. That's enough, Detective Gunshoe. Yeah, do you have any more proof other than the claims? Yes, pressing can. Yes. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor. I just... what an ass. Yeah, I already know what he's about to tell him. Yeah, let's hear him again. So, number 2. After securing the suspect, examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes, found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's fingers. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. That is what he's assuming. How you like that? That's my hard evidence. Sorry, my grandmother sent me something. My grandmother on my mother's side. Anyways. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Mind to testify about this vital piece of evidence first time. Alright. I already know what it is. Anywho. And did you find any evidence? No, don't me, just listen. You already heard it, Phoenix.
Hold it!
Yeah, proof it was Mia who wrote that. Now test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim. In which hand was the bloody finger, detective? The right hand. Type the gumshoe. Do you get a lot of cases where the victim actually writes the killer's name? I'm talking about in real life though, Gumshoe. This is a movie, detective. Let's talk about reality, shall we? Don't you find it a little odd that the victim would write down a name? Especially the name of her own sister?
Objection!
Edgeworth. God, that's the first time I heard that objection so freaking loud. Who does his voice again, actually? Hold on. Because that was familiar as shit, too. Who does Edgeworth's voice in the video games? Because it sounds like some fucking voice actor I've heard in anime. I know, you're hearing this annoying ass goofy music, but I don't care. Alright. I haven't even heard that name in a good while. Where's my Wikipedia? Because it's not giving me the site I would like to have that would tell me who does his voice. There we go. Let's see. That, wow, he has a whole different name in the Japan version. Reiji, or no, Reiji, actually, it's Reiji. Reiji Mitsurugi. That's cool. Anyways. Portrayed by... Where's the game? Okay, so back in the old games, back in the DS versions, he was voiced by Sion? Or Sean, I would assume? King? But the person who does his voice now, no wonder it sounded so familiar, it's Kyle Herbert. Kyle Herbert does his voice now. That motherfucker's Aizen from fucking Bleach. That's like the #1 way I can remember Kyle Herbert. Is because I loved him when he played Sosuke Aizen. Anyways. That is such a good voice on Edgeworth too. But, his famous head shake. The witness's opinion on the matter is relevant. The facts are cleared. Victim wrote down the name of the accused. Bullshit, Edge. Victim told us the name of the killer. Nah, Edgy. Nah, Edgy. I wish I could do Jay's voice when it comes to the judge, because I love how he does the judge. He gives him this high-pitched Shirley voice and so funny sounding. I recommend everybody go into Cub Scouts and checking his content out on this game. Yeah, that didn't go well at all, Phoenix. Alright, so there has to be any contradiction, blah blah blah, let's find it. Okay. Oh, wait! Can I examine any of these things first off? I can check that. I can't check that though. No, I didn't want to... Is this it? Nope, it's not. Damn it! Ah! Nope. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. What the fuck am I supposed to present? What? This? Wait. Oh, she couldn't have. Because the death was instantaneous.
Objection!
So that's straight up objection. Oh my god, I forgot about the autopsy, damn it. That is like the #1 thing I should always check is the autopsy report before I present anything the fuck else. Cause, should have known that. Jeez. Detective Gumshoe. There's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this, that she was accusing the defendant Maya. That's really what you're saying. This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? The actual fucking killer by after killing her, pricks her finger and writes the... Like, come on. Do you have it backwards, detective? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. No butting your way out of this one, detective. Order, order. Yes, I do have a point. Thank you, Judge. Yeah. Miles, the fuck? Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? When? Oh, fuck. He's trying to find out when I got this autopsy report. And I got it on the day of the... No, the day after. It was the day after the murder. The prosecution's point being... Oh, what? Bitch, boy? Oh, shit. I'm sorry that it's taking me a bit to push the X button. It's just that face. I think that's like the coolest looking face ever. Like that serious, intimidating, I got a point here, bitch kind of face. Anyways, I didn't realize that it was outdated. I forgot about that. Second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object, but there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. No, I'm not. Stop that, Shep. I received these results this morning. Oh, well. Fuck you, Edge. I feel like you are falsifying evidence. Quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. And then that fucking bow. Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. I mean, come on, Phoenix, we all know you're gay for him. Just saying. Sorry about that. Mr. Wright, you look so shocked. Something you want to say? The fuck kind of thing is this? I forgot about this. You're a sham, Edgeworth. Detective's a sham. I'm a sham. I'm not gonna say I'm a sham, because that's stupid. I mean, I don't want to attack Edgy Boy, but I do want to attack the detective. Detective Gumshoe, you're a sham. How could you give me a faulty report? Huh? Yeah, you gave me it, asshole. Detective Gumshoe. I'm disappointed in you, handing him the wrong report like that. This is gonna look good on- Oh god, that sucks. Alright, give me the evidence. Died from a blow by a blunt object, may have lived for a few minutes after being hit. I strongly suggest the victim was identifying the killer. You know, also, I'm just gonna point this out here. I also love the fact of how he looks. Like, it was like he wanted to look like back in Colonial, but at the same time he still wanted to have some kind of spiffy modern twist to it with fucking tuxedo jacket and shit. I don't know, it just... He looks goofy as shit, but I love it. And that calm, serious face is just interesting. But anyways, evidence strongly says, yeah. Suppose that's the obvious conclusion. No, it's not. Prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor innocent girl saw the murder. I was about to say martyr. Murder with her own eyes. Shut up, Shep. Oh, come on. Why you gotta call it a Prince Purple? Oh, wait. I get what you're saying. Anywho. Miss April May. I love, that's also, I love every single witness's names in this game so far that I've seen. Because they always either have the dumbest of names or just the most, like, oh, okay, kind of names. Like Miss April May. It's like, oh, okay, I get it. May is after April. We get the joke. Anyways. Exactly what part of her is innocent? Exactly, Phoenix. I agree with you. God, I hate her. Witness, your name, please. And yeah, they're gonna play the goofy-ass music, because that's her. April May, at your servants. Wow. The witness will refrain from wanton winking. That's not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. Damn. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred? Gee, I was like, in my hotel room. I'm sorry, that's the voice I assume of is, I was like, in my hotel room. Anywho. Checked in right after lunch. This hotel is directly across from the Fanco offices. That's right. I'm not saying that. Please testify to the court about what you saw. She's also another reason why I don't want to do the voice acting. I don't like her lines at all. I hate them. It's uncomfortable. Anyways. Okay, so it was 9 at night. Looked out the window. And then I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Big boy! Then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and hit her. Okay. Then the woman with the long hair kinda slumped. The end, that's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy. I do not like her. That's obviously bullshit, but okay. Well, Your Honor. Remarkably solid. I don't see a need to trouble. Wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright. What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness's testimony was quite firm. Why would you say firm on all of it? No, I did it in a goofy way. I was gonna do it in the way that she was gonna do it. 'Cause she's gonna do it in a sultry, flirty way. I hate that. That's uncomfortable. But I do like just joking around like, big boy! And shit like that. But anyways, I thought the witness's testimony was quite... I just don't see why he said firm, of all things. You could have said was quite... What's another way of saying it was good? You know what? I don't care anymore. Sorry, I understand you were Miss Mia's. I already am screwing up with their names. Anyways. Understand you're Miss Mia Fey's understudy. Yes, I was. Must know her techniques well. Okay, Shep. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults and perfectly good testimonies. Cowardly? Whoa. Fuck you, edgy boy. Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Yes, I'm doing it! I will gladly proceed, bitch. Yeah, Edgeworth apparently does not want you to. Edgeworth probably falsified some of the evidence for all we know. Has to have some weakness. Very well, you may continue cross-examination. Okay, 9 at night, looked out the window. It doesn't say the time of it either. God. Okay. You know what? Let me press you on that. Why would you want to? Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something? Sort of, you know. Had a feeling. Yeah? Go for it! Sure, you must have had a reason to look out your window at that time of night.
Objection!
Whoa! Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness. Like, immediate, damn, edgy. Badgering? You insist on kneeling? Yeah, kneeling her with these trivial questions. Really don't think it should be allowed. Whoa! Okay, that was a lot of loudness in my ears just now with the crowd. Damn. Everybody was all for her. Mr. Wright, you've been warned. Whoa, shit, Judge. Looked out the window, what'd you see next?
Hold it!
The woman with long hair. That was Mia Fey? Slender, sort of, well, some people might say pretty, if that's your thing. And the person attacking her.
Hold it!
There we go. How do you know she was the defendant? Girlish physique, women know these things. I just know. Only one person seen the crime with a short, girlish figure. Testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor. I question the testimony. Miss May, I'm willing to bet. Either she saw nothing, or she lying. You're lying. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Wow. Somebody tell me because I'm clueless about this, I mean. Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. Suck it, bitch. He is right, because her clothes are out. They're not modern. She is literally a spiritualist person, so she's wearing spiritual-like, hippie-like clothes. Yes, fine. I'll call them hippie clothes, just for the sake of this game. But yeah, she would have noticed that first before even noticing the physique, because nobody else in this area wears that kind of shit. Where Maya and Mia come from is from a different part of the state that they're in, or whatever country they're in. Anywho, no one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. Testimony's bogus. Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night. I would know because I was there. Phoenix was literally there. Dick Gumshoe just told you that, Judge. Of course I would fucking know. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May? That is another reason why I don't want to fucking do her voice either, because I don't want to do the rawr. Anyways, you can see her twitching too. I love how they did that in the game. It's perfect animation. What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. Just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary. The court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. Sorry, Your Honor. I'll be- oh god, I'm not saying it. I'm just gonna say sorry, Your Honor. You know what I meant. I'm not gonna say it in the way that she would probably say it. Because she's got that fucking... You know the kind of girly voice she's gonna have. It's not the voice I'm having. It's gonna be that, like, what's up kind of voice, and I'm not doing it. No, thank you. Anyways. Testimony again, if you would. Yeah, we did almost have her. Alright. I did see everything I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack, ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it, I did. That... Nobody said that it was a clock. Might I admit to everybody in chat, nobody in court has called it a clock. Phoenix hasn't thought. No, your accuracy is a little too fucking accurate, lady. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. Yes, I already know where to hit her. I already know where the fuck to hit her.
Objection!
Done. Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing. I hate her. You just said that the statue of the thinker was a clock, but there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Haha. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too, and he was found guilty of murder. Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? Yeah. Edgy, can you stop objectifying? The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. No, shut your mouth, boy. Ben's trying to confuse the issue. Nah, shut your mouth, boy. Judge, why are you agreeing? Questions are all I have, Your Honor, and as you may recall, I've caught murders with these questions before. Well, only once. Objection sustained! Yes! Thank you, Judge. That was fucking close. What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock? Because I heard it. So you've been to the law offices of Fay & Co. I heard it from my hotel room. The offices of Fay & Co. where the murder took place is very close to the hotel. She could easily have heard the clock. Are you satisfied? No, I am not! No! I'm not satisfied because... No! It couldn't have rung! It could not have rung because Mia took everything out of the clock. So it can't make noise. All that was in it was, files. That's right. Or paper, or whatever the hell she put in there. Anyways. It is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. It's empty. That clock is missing its clockwork. How could you possibly just take a look right now? Is there anything interesting, Your Honor? Yeah, it's empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? As you can see, the clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar. I love how she catches the fat in it. And you. Well, Miss May. Oh, Edgy's doing his face. What the fuck do you got up your sleeve now, boy? Quite a show you've put on for us, Wright. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow, he knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. Ooh, what a dick. That's true, that I could just make, instead of using the fucking phone's recorded message, I could literally just go, I helped Mia take the clockwork out. That is how I know it's fucking empty. That's how I would say it, at least. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. What? How would I know that it was empty if it was emptied? What? Can you prove when the clock? Yes, I can. I have a fucking voice recording that I can prove. It's not impossible, asshole. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is this phone call. Right here.
Take that!
Take a look at this. That's a very cute cell phone, really. Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Suck it, boy! Oh, there it is, there's that panic. I love that. This wasn't brought to my attention. Look how scared shitless he is right now. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it? Gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then? If you could. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working. That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. It was also time-stamped. Didn't she say that she looked out sometime at 9? Never mind. Anyways, which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock? Oh. Okay, yeah. That's right, it said that it was, yep. Okay, you're right, Chaperons. Thank you for helping me remember that. Isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to... No, woman! This was handmade! The defense... Yes! The witness claims she had seen it before, but this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well, then let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before. Boy, do you not remember the first fucking case? It's simple! This clock was never in any store, ever! A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world, and then the one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible, everything's sold in stores. Nah. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh, excuse is not on sale today? Oh, she's angry. Oh, she's angry. Ooh! She feisty now. What's it to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die. Shanae, Shanae! Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is the court of law, and the witness will remain calm. Silly me. Did I, like, lose it? No, it frickin' is not. Guess I did. Wow. What are you talking about? It's nice to her in court at the moment. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh, she angry. Here. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you had heard about it. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Show me evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock. The wiretap, Your Honor, that she had in her fucking hotel room.
Take that!
Have a look at this. I love her panicked face. She looks like such a fucking bitch. I love it. I found this in Miss May's room. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Faye's phone, were you not?
Objection!
That's fucking objection, man. I love it, but at the same time, I hate that he's objecting. Your Honor, this is irrelevant. Not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled, bitch. Troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Abso-fucking-lutely, Edgy. Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah, I think I can. It's simple. Here's my proof. Proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is... What are you talking... It would still be in the conversation. It doesn't say it in there. Shit. Oh wait, it does on page 2? What? Oh! Now I see.
Take that!
Okay, good. Sorry guys, I'm sorry. I don't know why I wasn't looking at that crucial point right there. I don't know what was wrong with me at that moment. I really don't. I think I just had too much fun at this point. Yeah, kinda. Alright. I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me. Again? What's it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like the statue of the thinker, and it tells you the time. Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong?
Objection!
God, Edgeworth. Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? Defense demands an answer. I love how she just can't fucking think of an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May. Okay, that did that on its own. I did not push a button. Just so everybody knows. Oh, she pissed. It's no fair. All of you ganging up on me like that. So I'm the bad girl, is that it? Oh, wow. Oh, there she goes crying like a little bitch. Now to deal the final blow. Why the wiretap? Why'd you tap her phone? Answer the question. Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippity tapping her irrelevant? No. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. Of course, it's not condone defense's tone of voice. He has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone? I like to see her pull that off. Same here. You're probably thinking I'd like to... Whoa. Damn, she's good! Whoa. 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 Calm down, girlie. Wait, I say wait. Oh, and I assure you I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 at night. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy. Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you have regular cold coffee. Alright, well, I don't like that iced coffee at all. I like frappes. I like it when it's blended. But I can understand what she's talking about. I think I'm making this up. Ask the bellboy. Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder. But you did tap the phone. So where does that leave us? It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Yes, it does have a point to this case, sir. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Faye, commit murder. Does the defense have anything to say? Well. Okay, fair point. Yeah, because to be honest, most of them are usually just like a syrup flavoring of the coffee. And then it's just milk and ice and whatever else they add to it that they want. Like Java chips and shit like that. At least I know that's how Starbucks and them usually are. But I usually just get this, oh god, I already forgot the name of it. Yeah, that much. Freaking, I'm sure McDonald's is literally just 12 pounds of sugar with their shit, but, Nothing against McDonald's, just saying. But no, I get like this packet that's like $1 something, and it's like this powder that already has everything mixed to it. And all I do is just pour that in, put in ice, put in some milk, a little bit of regular coffee, if it's been made, and a little bit of half and half. Sometimes I'll just make it half and half instead of milk. And then I'll blend that all together, and it's like a really good Java chip coffee kind of thing that I do. But anyways, so, what the hell? I feel like if I continue examining May, it's not going to get me anywhere. But if I were to call the bellboy, that might actually work in my favor, because if she's claiming the bellboy was there... Fuck it. Spence would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. That is where I'm going with this. There's something suspicious here. I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. I think you've sunk in quite low enough already. No, I have not. Edgeworth? I object to calling the bellboy. Why? What's your reason? Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. Yes, it does! However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. Fuck. Condition. If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. And thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. That is my condition. Okay. I'd better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Well, no shit. I'm accepting it. Understood, I accept your condition. Fool. You fell right into... What? Very well. Court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. Leave her ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Why has he got the tea set with them too? Like, why would you want to include that? The fuck? Yes, sir, I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. Oh, okay. Tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. That's a spiffy looking butler, if I say so myself. Are you done, Shep? You done? I get that I'm playing an anime game, but I feel like for the animators, it would be kind of pointless to draw that in. Anyways. I'm the head bellboy at the Fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. Huh. That image does not look right. You can tell where he's looking at too. What the hell, guys? Come on. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course, and I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. See, the defense may begin its cross-examination. Right. I'm ready. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, mine will be finished. Yeah, you're right. It's just... it's so not needed. Fucking anime sometimes, I swear. Okay. I am the head bellboy at the Pine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May.
Hold it!
Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? Remember, she said it was somewhere at 9. She didn't say when at 9 o'clock. She said it was sometime at 9. So it could have been any time past getting that iced coffee. Okay, my headphones are being a dick, so I'm gonna have to take care of that for a minute. Yeah, now I see why. There we go. My headset was dying. Had to take care of that. Anyways. Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? Absolutely. How can you be so certain? I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her in all her stunning radiance, wow, but I also heard her voice. The autopsy, the new one, does not have a time on it. This has a conversation that was at 9 in the morning that you pointed out. This wouldn't have rang a time. And the wiretap, I don't think the wiretap would have any info on that either, because all a wiretap does is just listen in. And this is just a receipt from a department store. And those are just for a plate. So yeah, there's no time. Yeah, this is what the new autopsy shows now. The new autopsy, this is all that's written on it. I can't check it, I can't do anything about it. It doesn't have a timestamp on it anymore. I think in the past one it did, but as Edgeworth said, that one was an old false evidence. Or deemed now as false evidence. Anyways. Alright, anyways. Not only did I see her in all her stunning radiance, I hate that, also heard her voice, and then I saw, wow. Point being, I remembered her quite well, sir. Wow. Wait a minute. She was banging the bellboy. She was straight up. Wow. Guess what then? She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her on 9 on the dot. 9 on the dot, you say? Yes, confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on TV and wished to drink after she finished her. 9, time to Okay, even Phoenix said the same thing you said. Precisely 9 then. Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir, 9 p.m. How can you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then. Ooh, bellboy. I'd like, iced coffee at exactly 9. Something like that, sir. Therefore, but that's what I'm telling you, the old autopsy showed that she died at that point. The new autopsy doesn't show shit anymore. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9. It's obvious why she was particular about the time. You are sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely? Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir, the guest, sir, favored me with wow. Yes, that is what it's French for. Or not embrace, but like, it still technically is a form of embrace, so yes, let's just say it is meaning that. I don't care anymore. Anyways. But yes, it is French for kiss, I guess. Whatever. Anyways, but not a French kiss, more of a peck on the cheek. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor. The moment I shall never forget, sir. Well, yeah. Tisk tisk, finally you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. I shall not! It's not tedious! No! Protest! Wait! Defense is something to add. One last question. Let me ask one last question. Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright, I'll give you one more question, that's all. Why is bed making there? Well, I mean, obvious. But still. Oh god. Okay, so... do I question the bed making or do I question the room service? Fuck. What do I question? Because it's not the check-in, I don't think. I wouldn't think it would be. Fuck it. Bed make. Tell me about making beds that day. But he's the head. But remember, he's the head bellboy. Witness will answer defense. Yes, well, quite like any other day's bed making, I changed the sheets, the pillowcases, and then I proceeded to make the bed. Had to bring pillows for 2! Ha! You slipped up! You said pillows for 2! Pillows for 2! Bellboy! What did you just say? Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Was someone else staying in Miss May's room?
Objection!
Fuck you, Edgy. I object. That was objectionable. No? Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Oh yeah, boy, you fucked now. Why should not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Ah, yes, quite. Indeed. Good barrister there, Mr. Edge. Ooh! Oh, damn! Edgeworth just got hit! Edgeworth just got hit! He got thrown under the bus, sucker! Huh, you fool! That was great. I've done it, I won. I won. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man, correct? Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room. Oh. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person? Simple. The man who checked in with Miss May. Yeah, fuck you. Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. Jeez, if I can't stumble my words. However, I'm already doing it again. I'm trying to get in a flow here and I'm already failing. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. What a convenient little setup, but it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Yeah, take that, Edge boy. Upstart, amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes, Your Honor. That is all today for the trial of my FA. Court is adjourned. Yes! Got court adjourned, at least. That means we get to fish for some more clues. September 7th, 2:24 p.m. District Court Defendant, Lobby Number 1. Ah, there's Maya. Mr. Wright, you're amazing in there. I love her. I do. She's really cool. Anyways. I think I might be your newest fan. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know. Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too. Huh? That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips, it sent shivers up my spine. If you say so. I know what she means. So what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? No, you don't. Not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. That man with Miss May, he's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. I'm going to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe. So. Don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. Yeah, the victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. Yep. Ah, to be continued. Fun. All it is that we already finished the trial aspect of it, so it's just saving from the trial part. It's gonna go into the next part where we investigate again. I don't mind doing the investigating. Yeah, I have time to do investigation, so why not? September 7th, 3:11 p.m., Detention Center, Visitors Room. Oh god, not her. Well, hello! I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not. You stinking lawyer, I hope you die. We come to laugh? Yeah, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Fortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. I've just done enough questioning, you spiky head. Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. I like how that instantly changes her. So what is it you wish to ask from me then, For starters, how'd you get to be so totally whacked? Can I examine new shit again? What? Really? Why would it let me examine all these again? Wow, wait, that one changed. This guard monitors visitors room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. Or maybe he just doesn't get to see a lot of women like Miss May in here. Wow. Yeah, that changed. That's weird. Anywho. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. What the fuck does that? What, an iced coffee? I ain't getting her a fucking iced coffee. Why'd you place a wiretap on Maya's phone? Or Mia's phone? Oh, you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phone is a crime, Miss May. Well, I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, Creep. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Well, that does it. Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer. I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? What the fuck am I supposed to present to her? He said that I had to hand her something, or if I presented something, but what the fuck am I supposed to present? Hey, guess what? Actually, I, really hate your guts. So get lost because, well, I'm not cooperating. Okay, fine. Be an ass. Pinko offices, blah blah blah. Anyways, looks like forensics has taken the day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working over. Doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. Well, no shit, Sherlock. Mia's favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. You couldn't cram more legal books in here even if you wanted to. All the cases that the chief worked on are filed here. Some files missing? Nah, I'm imagining things. No, there's files missing. Yeah, his dad's perfectly clean as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. The sky's blue and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. Is this really all that we can examine? There's no way in hell this is all that we can examine. What? Okay then. But there are some missing files. I'm sure of that. Because for the clock to be empty, it bothers me more. Oh, looks like Grossberg is out today, again. Maybe he's avoiding me. Wait, his painting's gone. Alright, Shepard, since you didn't see the first video, first time I did this, we met this chubby-ass man, who actually, this chubby fucker, Marvin Grossberg, veteran defense attorney, and Mia's mentor. Yeah, he didn't want to be, Maya's attorney, so that's why we ended up becoming it. But anyways, he had a painting up there that's missing now. And it's the only thing missing. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah. It was a painting of... Wasn't it a fisherman? It wasn't sunflowers, it was a fisherman. Wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. But he said it was his pride and joy and he would never sell it. Expensive looking mahogany bush shells filled with expensive looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. Expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. Table for clients. Elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. Alright, let's check out this. Old photos. There are two lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 Incident Exhibit A, DL6 Incident Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. Exhibit A. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. It might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. The photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. Leave it alone. Let's not swap it yet. I checked everything here. You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now. You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my fucking head. I love that. When this is done, I'm shaving my damn head. Any thoughts about this photograph? Who's that? Your mother? Looks like I've just been wasting my time. Okay. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? I'm not telling. Look, he's being accused of murder. I don't think you want to be protecting him. Would you have sold out the late Miss Faye to the cops? No? See? Damn. Maybe I had something to get her to talk. Oh, wait a minute. I get it. I get it. Yeah. I get it. I'm going to the hotel, though. September 7th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Ah! Welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your effort today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes. Reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be a great for business, sir. Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, your honored guest, please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. I'm examining shit first, sir, if you don't mind. Still seen painting. Wait, Seppi, still life. It's still life, yeah. One of those hanging on the wall. There's still a screwdriver stuck in that drawer. Ah, please leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror, hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy's serious. I don't believe it. Well then. A vase, as expected. I'm not good with flower names except maybe tulips and sunflowers. Those are roses, sir. Well, these look like roses, but I don't know because I've never seen that up top. Nice weather again today. I can see the Faye & Co. offices, of course. Ah, yes, we plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Just $5 for earning 3 minutes of a view to a kill. Just kidding, sir. Oh. By that look in his eyes, I say he was more than serious. I would have kicked his ass, Ace, if I were you. I would have kicked his ass. Simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Bottle and 2 glasses rest on table. Why hasn't he cleaned this up by now? Oh, I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please refrain from touching those, it's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder. We'll be famous, the talk of the hotel industry. This guy's fucking ridiculous. What the hell? Okay, so there's nothing more interesting. Let's talk to you. About Miss May. Oh, her, sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carried a scent of danger. There we are in total agreement of Mr. Psycho Bellboy. What the fuck? If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could. Ooh. I'm betting $5 that's who the photo is on the fucking desk. Well, obviously we would know it is because of the fact of the scene played when she got hit. But for him, he would probably wonder if it would be that guy in the attorney's office. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely, and on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. Whatever floats your tea set. So what if I showed him this photo then? Would he do anything about it? How about this photo? Well, it's a fine photo, sir. However, the person Miss May was accompanied by was, well, a man. Okay. Okay, so yeah. Whoa. I said examine. What the fuck, a duck? Okay, here we go. Oh, it made me examine the desk like an idiot. I need to examine this. There we go. Photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with one I took. Yeah, swap the photos. I think I'll swap them. On the back, the words DL6 Incident Exhibit B are written in pencil. I like how the photo is still there though, even though I took it. Like I like how it does that. So let's confirm it by him. And then we'll use her. and say the bellboy confirmed it for me. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him? An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this. Yes. Well, sure. Why not? Yes! I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. Describes the man who stayed with Miss May at the hotel on the night of the murder. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. There we go. There's the affidavit. Okay, coolio. Nothing new to talk to him with either, so we can just move. We're going to the detention center, though. Let's try and do this. Have a look at this. Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you... Where did you... Aha, reaction. This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have any proof that was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof. Girl, I have an affidavit. Fuck you. Could you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw, such as the man you checked in with, who was most definitely this guy. Oh, she's pissed. Now, definitely getting somewhere. Do I want to ease her fears? No, push her hard. Just it, all or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb. If indeed that's meant. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Ooh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fist in the air? Now, tell me about the man you were with. That man, he's my boss. Wright. Yep, his last name's White. Shit, man. It's the guy who... Yeah, well, obviously DL6 incident, that's the incident. Anyway, Wright. President of the information gathering conglomerate, Blue Court. Information gathering? Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. Is this the man that was with you the night of the murder? I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. It's okay, I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Court is located? Why would I discard the affidavit? Okay, I guess I have a reason to, even though I don't see why I would, but whatever. Wait, you're not gonna talk to me about... Okay, never mind. Do I want to go to Blue Core? Let me go back to here. Alright, this is getting ridiculous. Where the heck is that loafer? Ahem! Ha! That old familiar clearing of the throat. Aha! You again! Hello, Mr. Grossberg. Well, you are quite the thing, my boy. Excuse me? The trial! He was there. Reminded me of myself when I was a youth. Guess something got passed down through Mia, maybe? It brings back memories, does. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. I apologize. It was all a bit too much for me, my boy. Seeing you today, I appreciate the reminiscing, but I'd much rather you gave me some information. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. I couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just me assisted the poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. If you're that worried about it, why didn't you just fucking defend her? Like, for real. I asked before, but why did you refuse— Oh, that's me, not him. I asked before, why did you refuse a request for defense? I think I have a right to know. A right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just— I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. Maybe I could find something that will inspire him to talk. Maybe the painting? The other day, I'm sure there was a big pretentious-looking painting on that wall. Pretentious-looking? Well, you know, the one I mean. Anyway, where'd it go? Ah, yes, well, I got rid of it. Got quite tired of the thing, really. I, sold it, you see. Yes, that's right. Sold it? I'm not sure I buy that. Wasn't that painting rather important to you, sir? Something happened? I don't see how it's any of your business. Please speak no more of that accursed painting. I didn't— Okay. Excuse me, I was wondering about this photograph. Where did you get that? Give it back at once. I'm sorry to have taken it without your knowledge, but I have to know, who's this man? He was most likely in April May's room the night of the murder. What's that you say? Are you quite sure, my boy? Hasn't so flustered, I wonder. I beg your pardon, but I must ask you to leave. I need to be alone. He's fallen silent as a stone, a rather large stone. I guess I should return that photo. Okay. Yeah, cause now it's— none of the pictures are there for me to— shit. That's not fun. And he won't talk to me anymore. Okay, I guess I'm leaving. Is there anything going on over here too? Let me double check. Okay, good. Found a blue core. There's that painting. Oh, it was a fart. Oh, now I get it. Shepherd's, I can't buy it. It's not a free game. I don't have the funds for it. And besides, I would have played Resi 2 if that was the case, and I didn't even get to play the remake of Resident Evil 2 because, like I said, couldn't get it. Don't have enough to afford it, so. The only reason I was able to get this game was because it was on deal at one point. And it was really cheap. But yeah, he's got the fucking painting that, Grossberg had. I thought it was a fisherman. Isn't that a fisherman? Doesn't that look like the ocean? I guess it's a farmer, but I don't know. I guess I'm wrong on what it looked like. Anyway, CEO's office. What's with the surreal decor? Yeah, that is kind of weird looking, I won't lie. I don't like the desk at all. Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the— Your name! What's your name? It was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. And it wasn't changed, the painting is the same, I just thought it was a Fisher. I guess I was just wrong. Anyways. Oh, Wright. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it right? I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantess vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corps, you know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite, so I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the wordly challenge. What an ass. Fruitcake. I would have just said what an ass. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? This guy's arrogance meter's off the scale. Alright. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corps, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed. She's paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She just gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. Straight up. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Really? Really? You stole that motto, sir. Still, Mr. White. The hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter. The bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. Raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh, the police, the court. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. Oh, I don't like how he said that. Not at all. What kind of company is Blue Corps anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future. Some information. In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office as you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corps was a name after the color blue. I, Red White of Blue Corps, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantaballistic? That is the weirdest thing I've ever heard in my life. Fantaballistic? Is it not? Okay. But that painting, though. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes? What might that be? The big painting on the wall over there. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh? Just yesterday, actually. Your point being... My point is simple, or rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing, zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grody Burger. What? Oh shit. He just got beaten the fuck out of. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault. Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation, not comprehension, compensation, because he's talking about money. It's all about the money. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume? Mr. Grossberg's, yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you? Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now. Skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. What the hell? This guy's very, very positive. I'm good. I don't have anything to show you. So, if you're gonna be like that, then I'll go to Grossberg's and ask him what the fuck his painting's doing there. I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat? Ahem! Jumping Jehoshaphat's! Oh, you! What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him, that much is clear. Well, you see, it's just, Me assisted, poor girl, my boy, I owe you my thanks. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. So I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... Should I point out about the painting being in his office? Should I point out about how he didn't defend Maya? Should I point out the DL6 incident photo? These all three are good things to point out, but which one would I want to point out? The painting, of course. Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with. Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office of Blue Corp. Red White's office. So you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well, this may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate. What's he talking about? He's not to tell you what DL6 is. Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corps is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 fucking years? Dude, why? All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. Name on the back of those photographs. As you expected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code that the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. Her name was Misty Faye. Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. Why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were marked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. That's where the missing files come into the line. It's funny looking at this room. It seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. So yeah, it's gonna be about these that are missing. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Well, I mean, if she was following him, wouldn't it be record in the W section? T-U-I-N-O-W. White. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Okay, I guess I gotta look at all of them. Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. I would take a look. Confirms the Fae name, leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was a man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... The record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this. Skim. Biggest parts here at the end. Nah, suicide. Ew. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Maya's handwriting. Or Mia's, I mean. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in the suicide. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Article about politician suicide. The word white is written in pencil at the top. Well, I got what I wanted apparently, because now I'm done. Go to Grossberg. I found this in Mia's files. So she was investigating Red White as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court. Not a bad idea. Okay. Where am I supposed to go now? What? To see... Apparently Miss May isn't questioning. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today. Okay, so yeah, it has nothing to do with her. Does it want me to go to? Yes, it does. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. I think we're past needing to talk about April May. I've got to put this guy on the spot and pick. What's the matter? You seem stressed. What's wrong? Something stuck to my face. Why, yes. There's my eyes and my nose and my mouth. But of course I jest. You need not restrain your mirth, my friend. It's okay to indulge in my cosmopolitan sense of humor. I will not think less of you. You're an ass. Are you telling me you want to present this to him? I guess so. It's the only clue that Mia left me. I'd better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia. She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word, White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong? What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, 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 I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Secretary's office, hello. Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me? What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort from Mr. Wong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White, that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor? I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case? I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quiet, dude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer, man. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer. As was Miss Mia. How dare you? Yeah, how fucking dare you, dude? Mia was fucking boss. I'll point the finger at you and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is good as settled and the lawyer of any work will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they could make even you look competent. Fuck. And I pass out. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah, Butts! Harry Butts! Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right, sorry, pal. Butts was that murder, right? Detective Gumshoe. I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. He even did that smile right at the end, too. Fuck. Can't believe it's only been days since the first trial. The trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. The prosecution will be in on it, of course. Edge work included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Wright! Mr. Wright! Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Ha. Now I'm afraid we switched places. What? You mean you... I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that mean? How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you? This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well, you could cheer for me in court. Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader? Huh? Yeah, like that. Alright, leave it to me. Huh? I better go get a uniform and some pom-poms. Wait. What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding. But thanks, it's good to know you're on my side. There really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've gotta give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. Then, come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finished in a day, most with a guilty verdict. Never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. It's the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. To be continued. I would like to save, yes. Alright, so we went through the first trial that I had without a tutorial being in place of it. Kinda. And all we did was get adjourned, and now it resulted in me being the criminal. That's fun. But anyways, we will pick this up next time. I'm getting a little bit tired, and to be honest, I do have some stuff I need to get taken care of. I hope you guys enjoyed so far. If you feel free to feel free to subscribe, all that jazz. I'd gotten a new subscriber an hour ago. That's a long subscription channel name, but thank you very much, DK, for the subscribe. That's what I'm gonna call you. Not calling out the entire name of your channel, but thanks for the subscription. Anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.